Hello, it's me again for part 4 because my iPad apparently it was full of memory, so I swapped over to a different iPad and hopefully it hasn't missed anything. Last one was the Winter Rose Manor. So we have Ruby Owl Sampler, which was lent to me by Nadine from Nad's X Stitch, and I've picked all my own colours. And then this was a Coffee Craft, I think it was 36 or 40 count, I'm not sure, but yeah, I've started the tree and started the leaves, and it's beautiful. Like, the feeling of the fabric is amazing. Like, I really can't fault a fabric. I just can't justify the price. So that was from a mystery box, that fabric. Then we have a hands-on design, Holly Jolly Farm. And this is just a piece of black fabric that I got from a D-stash. And I think I went wrong on it, so I will get back to it over time. But I'm definitely not a black kind of girl. It's just, it is mucky. Like, really, really mucky. Because black shows all the hair, all of it. Then I had the Christmas Witch by Kathy Barrack. I had it as a kit and it wanted me to do one strand over this, and I was like, no. So it's 2 strands, and I think I'm going to have to order more. And that's her dress on the witch. So I'm guessing that's Pitch List plus 1. But I couldn't tell you. And for some odd reason, I have. So there's some of it. Toffee is a colour that I need to get more of, because it's definitely not going to be enough. Right. Then we have Ginshaw Harvest Trio that April enabled me to get. And I'm not as far along as I really would like to be. And it's on Jodrie's again. And this is definitely one that next year I want to concentrate on this type of thing. I just get some finishes on. Like, next year is the year of finishes for sure. And that fabric is called Wolframite. And that is March 2021 Fabric of the Month for Jodrie. And here comes baby. That's not started yet. That's a chart which I can't show you. And then this is a memorial piece for my mum. It's Plum Street Samplers Pink House Sampler. But I'm doing it in purple, using paintbox threads. And Nadine got me quite a few of them as a present. And you'd be able to see this, but he's in the way. And it is another Coffee Craft fabric. And that's as far as I've got. That's using 1 strand. So I've had the iPad down on me, and now the cat is in the way. Oh, you've got to love your animals. Especially him. Because he likes nothing more but to get involved. And really you're just like, no, just leave me alone. And then we have Victorian Motto. No, Victorian Sampling. Christmas Village. I got this from Nimble Fimble and I'm pretty sure it is now discontinued. And this is just once again on a 28 count, and that's like at the top, underneath the top seam, and I got it as a kit. And that's another one that I'd really like to finish. Like, of all my projects, I really like this one. Then we have the Drawn Thread Simply Scary. Again, brought as a kit. And I don't even need to open it up. It's my start. Then this is Blue Ribbon Designs, Through the Trees. And it's called Using the Cord for DMC. And then I don't know what this is because I got it from out of the bargain bin at Nimble Fimble. And it's just, it again, probably a Pictures Plus. Why did I just put you? The beads before it came out. If not, I don't know where that came from. No surprise there. Then this is a Cora Batakori Halloween and cross stitch, which is on the other bit to this one. Because I'm doing a Chelsea from Stitching with the Housewives and have multiple pieces on one fabric. Because why not? Then this is my Shepherd's Bush Oliver's stocking for my little boy, using all the cord for. Nothing's changed. Hang on, because there we go. So it's got all, and then my little girl's got one, and then it's on the fabric that she said stitch it on, and that's as far as I got because I actually hate stitching on it, but I think it's durable, so I'm sticking with it due to the fact that I think it always holds time. And the cat is like, sit on me, or let me sit on you, because that's what my cat does. He just wants all the attention. And I'm sorry about the twinkle twinkle, because I couldn't get it away. And it uses DMC Peeling. And then we have, this is one that I've inherited. My friend was destashing and she just gave it to me. Little House Needle Works. And then I don't know what the fabric is again. And that's as far as she'd got. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I think these might be a little bit dusty. Yep. So Natalie gave me that one. to finish for it. And then, this is the one that I actually love. Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Sampler. And this was on a piece of fabric that was brought from Nimble Thimble. I've got all the, well, near enough all called for threads. Yep. And I've done the fence at the bottom. Another one where I really want to get back to it and do it. So next year might be the year. And my little one will be in school. So it means a lot more stitching time. But a lot more cleaning if my husband gets his own way. This is another Cora Batacori on America in Dew, I think. I'm just butchering it, it's fine. And I've done part of it in a Victorian motto called Rain Brew. I did wonder when he was going to come on. And that's as far as I've got. It was one of them where I wanted to start it, so it just got a little bit of bottom done. Right, let me get this pile. Right. Now we have one project in here. And let's see if I've got an actual image. I should have. And this is just using whatever I decided I liked. It is the Barbara Anna's All Creatures Great and Small. And it is big. And this is done on a fibre on a whim, 40 count wheat. And I started on one corner and I didn't like the mottling. It didn't match that. So that's as far as I've got. It is using DMC and weeks. And it's 1/1. No, 1/2. Then, this is the hugest one. It is Heartstring Sampler Concealer Lilies. And I've done a slight colour change. I wanted it full girly, from a little girl. With it being called Lily, I was like, yep. And this is on one of the printed ones, and this is as far as I've got. I've used anything from the stash, and then this is a Joddery thread, and then I'm working on filling the house in using DMC 4210. And of course, Toby is very much like, I need attention, pay me attention now. But yeah, this is one of the printed fabrics, Fabric Flare, that's it. And it's like the vintage market, but I think it's definitely something else. Now, this is, I think that is a Crafty Kitten. This is Luna Mystica. from Bella Filipina. Fell in love with this one straight away. I couldn't tell you what it is. Ooh. No, I think it's either a crafty kit, or I have a sneaking feeling this is a post-stitches, but I honestly couldn't tell you. But I know someone you could, which is Nadine. She's like our little encyclopedia of what is what, because her head just fills and it stays. Mine fills and goes. Then, oh, my love-hate relationship in this one. This is Halloween Quake. Nobody needs to see the image because everybody knows what it looks like. And this was my present to myself. We're in the NICU with my little boy. I decided to kit it up, and it is Lila's Studio Halloween Quake. I was doing really well until you can see there. I had to frog out a whole motif because it should have been there, but I put it there. And this is a post stitches, but I don't know the name because it was one from the raffle. Then my friend Jane, hi Jane, I know she's watching. If she isn't, she might have a clue in saying this. My friend Jane at the October retreat gave me this. And as far as I'm aware, it's very out of print. Yeah, it's very out of print. And this is hers. She'd started it, and then I'm continuing it for my little girl because her mum had done the same, and sadly her mum passed away quite a while ago, and she didn't want to stitch on this one, so she gave it to me, which I am very grateful for. And again, it will be finished, and I need more wall space. This is Halloween Quake. No, it isn't. This is Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. Very battered. And I think this is either 18 or 16 count Ada. This is tea and coffee dyed. And again, I've hit a wall. I've done all the border and some of that and some of this, and I do like stitching on it, but it doesn't cool me, and I get very bored of it really quick. But some patterns do. There'll be a moment in time when I get drawn to it, and one of my PCs went missing for ages, or the middle section, because it's like 2 PCs went missing, and I was like, you know what, that's telling me not to stitch it. And then we have, this has the tiniest little start. This is Cassiopeia by Mirabilia. I love a dress. And it's just a bog standard piece of fabric, and even weave, I don't know what it is. Then look, tiny little start. God knows where, but it's a start. So yep, that's that one. And I find like there's little pieces of thread which will come out of things. And joys of whip braids. But I've literally got him enough everything for here. Because I kitted it when I saw Shreesy's. Well, I saw Shreesy's chart and I was just like, I need it. Then we have Garden Prelude by Mirabilia. This is on a Jodrey Designs Chinese Fighting Fish, August 2021. Look. Little start, but it's a start. And I've got quite a bit off here kitted. I don't think I've got everything now, I've got just a DMC. Then start this one. I think I have. Oh yes, a little start. Does that surprise anyone? Nope. This is Waiting for Ships. This is an out of print. And it is one that I found. I think I found it on the D-stash table. It was like free. And I was like, oh, what's these? And this is definitely pole stitches. So I've done a tiny little bit. And the fabric is called Nessie. And it's 32 count opalescence. And it's a linen. So yeah. It's a little bit, but it's not sitting in my stash. It started, I will be closer to finishing it than I was before. That's my new saying, is what's the point of it being in the stash if it started closer to being finished? I stole that from another Flosstube. Virginia Stitcher. She is amazing. Right, I've got Shimmering Mermaids, but I can't show you what it looks like because it's got no sleeve. So, this is on Christmas Mantle Advent 2020. And I've just got that. Again, it's like a pinky brownie colour. These need project bags. Now, this is another Pole Stitches fabric, which I can't see what it's called. But this is Siren and the Shipwreck by Mirabilia. Again, I've gone wrong on it. I don't know where. But that's it so far. And she is beautiful. I've seen it up on someone's wall, and every time me and Aileen see it, we're like, oh, need to get back to mine. Now, this I haven't got the thing for because I've given it back to my friend. It's very highly out of print. I do not want it in my house in case my kids wreck it. And it's not mine. And I don't know if I made the wrong choice for this fabric. But it is my assistant, Toby, will show the fabric. It is Lady Off the Flag. And I won this fabric. It is, again, Pole Stitches, but I don't know if I picked the wrong fabric. But I might just continue, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then, this is another Mirabilia on a 28 count fabric. I don't know what the fabric is, no wonder I can never find needles. Free needles. Why? I don't know. And then this is Echo Lake by Mirabilia. I started this for my birthday. Not this year, year before with Tracy Abson. And I didn't like it. When she first came out, I was like, husband liked it. It's like, I just don't know about it really. And then it came into stock. I mean, Tracy went, actually, we do like it. The bead pack was very cheap. I think we paid something like £8. It was cheap. You don't know if they accidentally marked it too cheap. But we were like, yeah, we're doing that one. This is Raven Queen by Mirabilia. I don't know where the chart is, because charts go missing in my house. This is a Drudgery Designs Minerva Roman year, August 2020. 52 count Opal Murano. And I don't have that much in. But she might be a good one to take. Actually, she could be a good one to take with me on Wednesday. Because me and my daddy are just going on a car ride. We're thinking about going to look at some beaches. And possibly something else. But we won't confirm that till hopefully later on. And it's nothing to worry about, it's something me and my dad really. So I'll put that aside. This one, I absolutely love. This will get done. Right, no question. This is Mirabilia Lady of the Mist. And there's some beautiful conversions out. And I'm doing this on Dusk. Kate Sparkley's Dusk. So yeah, she really has been worked on. I absolutely love it. But when I've been working on challenges, she's not really fitted in. So she's been put away, but everything's called for. Other than, honestly, the fabric. Oh, surprise, surprise. Another Mirabilia in my fashionable bag. And I think this is going to be a restart, because I really don't like how it's looking. It's Baker's Wife, but it's blue conversion. And it's on like a printed fabric. And it's purple. So I have no idea. I don't even know where I got it from, if I'm honest. But yeah, the stitch is looking awful. And that chart I brought 3 times. Possibly more. Because I brought it for my box for Secret Santa, Mirabilia. It went missing. Couldn't find it anywhere. Couldn't explain why it was missing. And then I saw the blue conversion. I was like, oh, I need to stitch that. It's everywhere. Couldn't find it. To this day, cannot find it. So, yep. And then I think I've started this one. I think I could be wrong. Let me have a look. I have started this. I can show it. Right, this is Deepest Love by Mirabilia. I love this because all that shows. It's like sheer. And I started this on Fabric of the Month from Chromatic Alchemy. I can't say, I'm not going to butcher it. And it did have one of the Mirabilia mermaids on, but it faded in. And my water lily was completely different to everyone else's. So I decided I'd start at the bottom, and then as I'm getting further up, I will start frogging. But yeah, it's a real shame because it was just going to look amazing on that fabric. But stop it! What's up with you? He's deciding that he wants to play. He's in a playful mood, aren't you? Okay. And then I have Bella Filipina. I can't even say her name. Maria. And this is on a coffee craft fabric. And I haven't done that much, but I've done enough. So yep, she will get worked on eventually. I don't know when, but she will. Because I just think she's beautiful. And I think my cat's going to attack me in a minute. Just to play. So she will come out at some point. Oh no, this one I really, really like. This is Mirabilia. Venus Opulence. And then it is stitched on Vulcan, October 2020, on a Joddery. And that's as far as I've got. And it's like a rich orangey colour, this one. It's like an orangey brown. So I thought that's perfect. So I'll put that away. I just think her colours are so rich and vibrant. Now I'll have a look on this one. Is it started? Yeah, this is Sleeping Princess by Mirabilia. And this is once again a Joddery. And when I said there was plenty of pink. But it's girly, so I don't mind too much. And that's the beginning. And it will one day gradually, it's just like that. So one day that will become my little girl's when I finished it. And then she can decide what she wants to do, or if one day she has I have grandkids and I have little girls, hopefully. I'm not wishing time away. Then they could possibly have it. Or if Lily gets proper in stitching, she can stitch it for me. Then this is an out of print chart. I think Sleeping Beauty is as well, but I'm not sure. One of them is. This is Mother Arms. This is being stitched for Lily. It's got a little rabbit there. And the woman's holding it. And it's basically full coverage. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I saw it and I was like, oh, I need to stitch that. I need to stitch that for Lily. Because she's got a rabbit which she loved. And he keeps coming out and I don't know where he is right now. So yeah. Then we have... Now I don't have the images for this one. But it is an Nora Corbett Monk's Hood. It is so close to being finished. And this is on Chromatic Alchemy. I don't know what it's called. Really don't. And then, let's see what one called. I actually don't know what the other one's called, so I'm not going to show it because I just don't know what it's called. And last one, and then I'll be continuing the rest of the stuff another day because I need to pack all this up before everyone comes in. And this is my Gypsy Mermaid by Mirabilia, and she is beautiful. And this is stitched on a Chromatic Alchemy fabric of the month. And I tell you what, it's so beautiful. It really is. Look at that. So yeah, that one will also get finished at some point. Don't know when, but it will. And as far as I'm aware, other than, yes, I'll get that out. Bear with me, and I'll get the last project out, and then this is my Heiress of Atlantis. I've got two. Now, the reason why I've got two is I'm model stitching one, and I've got my own. This is here. This is the model stitch for Hawkins Hobbies. All she has left is back stitch. So it like goes woo, and then it's got the beading like it's starting to bead now. But yeah, I sneeze. No, I'm not. And then this is mine. Yeah, that one's mine. This is done on a Kate's fabric from Sparkly, and this is a Chroma. No, this is a pull stitches. But yeah. So right, I'm going to pack away. This isn't the end of my whip parade, because there are more upstairs. But I will continue that another day, because I've literally got to pack all this away and find places for it all to live. And then I will continue the parade, which there isn't that many left, but you never know what I'm going to start. Right, thank you for watching so far, and I will try and get all these up when I can. Right, thank you for watching, and see you for the next part. Bye.